Hey, what up? It's Brad with Home Love Construction. I wanted to give you an update in this very echoey bathroom on the condo remodel that we're doing in downtown Tampa. So as you can see, we're in the tile stages of the master bathroom. The guest bathroom is totally done except for grout, which we'll show you in a minute. But I wanted to show you the master bath midstream. Albert here has been doing the tile in here, and as you can see, it's going phenomenally. What I like about this is it's a larger tile. We're doing straight lay, 16th inch grout joints. And we did some cool stuff as far as the way that the shower and the tub is laid out. So we had to build the tub up because there's a freestanding tub going in here, and it's being placed on a solid surface countertop, essentially. There's a countertop that's going down on there, and it's gonna run across as the shower curb as well. So what we did is we waterproofed the whole thing. When I say we, I mean Albert did this. The whole thing with a Curdy cloth waterproofing membrane by Schluter Systems. Tied it into the drains. Did the walls of the shower with it as well. That way we didn't have to interrupt any of the firewall because we are adjacent to a common area here, and we still got our waterproofing. And now we can obviously put our tile up. So we're doing an accent wavy tile on this wall, and then the straight lay tile on the rest of the walls all the way around. Albert, anything to add to that?
It looks good, and
looks all right.
Yeah, I'm very camera shy. Just kidding.
So that said, we have a little bit more to go in here, but let's look at the guest bathroom because that one is like totally wrapped up, ready to go. There's a door behind you. So this one, we've got all the tile in here. So I'll come in here so that they can see how the shower looks. I mean, really, this couldn't have come out it could not possibly have come out any better. So we've got our straight lay tiles across all the walls. This literally looks like a Manhattan, like 30th story bathroom. It's like really, really amazing. We ran the tile out from the shower along the back wall of the vanity. We're gonna have a floating vanity right down here, and we continued the grout joints mirroring from the walls down to the floor. So it really makes the whole thing look like it's just wrapped in tile. In the back, we do have a super deep recessed niche in here. This thing is like 8 inches deep because this is a thicker wall than is normal. So we just use the tile to finish that out. So a nice big niche in here. And then obviously we have our massive grow heat controls for our double shower heads. And then, natural stone tile floor, which will get sealed up and all that good stuff. So, and then we have our electrical in, all that good stuff going on. What am I missing here, Albert?
Nothing. Maybe while you're telling people also too, it's always good to know that like the curb has a pitch,
yeah,
so that keeps water from flowing back in.
Yep.
The niche has a pitch
to have water fall out of it.
Yep. That's very important.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, you'd be surprised how many times where people are doing the work and it's being ripped out because of because of not the right pitch.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, because it doesn't work, and so you're doing it right so that we don't have to rip it out.
That's right.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, that would be me ripping it out, and I do not ripping out tile. I'm not in that business.
Yes. Albert's not a fan of ripping out tile. So it's going super well in here. I did want to just highlight a couple other things. Even though we do have materials in here, this room will be a working area once we're done with all the tile and we're able to clear all this out. On this wall, there's going a huge built-in, basically storage and then desk area, which is going to be really cool. This is basically being used as the homeowner's home office, which is really cool. So this actually used to be a closet. We ripped it out, drywalled up, put in a big speaker there, and now it's all closed up and it looks all nice and pretty and perfect. And then let's go out to the living room. So the other big thing that's happening in here is, to my left, we're actually using outdoor living products. So what's called a tube framed stainless steel frame is getting installed here to create a built-in fireplace. So there's going to be a fireplace that goes from the floor to the ceiling. It's going to stick out a foot, and there's going to be a TV right in the center of it, and it's going to be stone faced and on the sides. Then there's going to be a nice big mantle also built out of that same steel tubes, and a fireplace is going to sit down right on top of that. So maybe a little hard to visualize here. Once the frame gets popped in, you'll be able to see that. Really what we're waiting on to put that in is to be able to get our cabinets out of the way and into our bathroom, and then we actually have room to bring that in, maneuver it, install it, and it'll literally be installed in like it'll take an hour because it all comes in and it's pre-built, which is pretty sick. So that's going to be super strong and it's going to last a long time, and it's technically furniture, so no real modification to the unit is required to do that. So we're really excited about this. If you are considering remodeling your condo, please be aware that it is a very big decision because it does require you to move out. Notice there's no one living here, right? That's because the homeowners know how dusty it gets. In the demolition phase, dust everywhere. I mean, we had this whole thing plastic off and cordoned off. We'll notice, you know, the kitchen is really clean because we had it literally a plastic barrier, two plastic deep, protecting us from the kitchen and not getting any dust in all their stuff. So it's a big ordeal, but if you hire the right professionals to do it and someone who's properly licensed to do it, it can come out amazing. I mean, a condo remodel when it's done should be one of the most beautiful things you ever see in the remodeling sphere, because condos are built in a very industrial way. If you can finish it correctly, God, they can look amazing. So this is going to be a perfect example of that. Props to Deborah Ackerbloom for designing this, and to Nils for helping her to design it and get all the stuff ordered and get everything ready. Great people. And really, if you are considering a condo remodel project, I would love to consult with you on it or have one of our estimators consult you on it. Send us an email at homeloveconstruction@gmail.com in order to set up your free same-day estimate with one of our professional estimators who literally, they do this for a living. They look at condos all the time. We'd love to look at your condo remodel in the Tampa Bay area. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like the video. Talk to you very soon. Peace.